my financial rabbit hole. So I bought this, a Scania 143H, and if you aren't familiar with Scanias, the first two numbers means it's a 14-liter engine, which is a old V8, and 3 means a generation. So there was 140, the first, and 143 is basically fourth generation of the V8 engine. And H meaning the chassis strength. So it's a heavy. There was medium, heavy and extra heavy. So this is heavy. And this came with the scrap box, the crane and the changeable bed. So my goal for this project is to dismantle the car and basically restore it. But well, I'm going to modernize it a bit with some beacons and LED lights and so on. But this is the first video, basically the introduction for the project, and this is my first time seeing this in real daylight properly. I went to see this and it was basically dark already, so I used flashlight, and what I saw, well, it has rust, but it is all on the surface, so I think it is restorable. But today we are going to remove the crane, remove the box and see how the chassis is really looking like. And yeah, the engine works. I drove this about 100 kilometers, 65 or so miles, and gearbox worked fine, totally fine, engine seemed fine, and I didn't see any actual problems with the mechanical condition. So I think it's totally salvageable, but we'll see that today. Today I'm not going to do too much because I'm running low on time. And first things, this isn't inspected by the Finnish regulations, so we need to figure out what needs to be done so that this can be inspected and made road legal again. So what we know so far, we need to have the brakes checked, and due to Finnish regulations we can't work on themselves. If there is any problems, a shop has to take care of them. Then we need to have the tachograph checked. It's a paper tachograph, and well, if there is problem with it, we can't do it ourselves. It has to be done by the shop. And so far we know that the blinkers don't work at all. That might be a simple fix. And couple light bulbs are out. But other than that, we haven't found major problems. But as the day goes on, we are going to take a better look on it and everything. So far we have been just looking at the crane, which seems to be in a pretty good shape for its age. The truck itself, it is made in 1993, and the crane is a year younger, 1994. So these are both old, almost 30 years. And when I'm finished with this, it'll take few years, but I want to make sure that this truck will be working after next 30 years. So it'll take some time, a lot of time, some money, hopefully not too much, but it'll cost what it costs. And yeah, so I'll do a quick walk around, and then when my dad gets back here, we'll decide where we will drop the crane and the box and keep on looking forward. So yeah. So the crane, it has a rotatable grapple. It works. The crane itself, 2 hydraulic extensions. So this is somewhere around 9 meters in length. And so far we have removed the old automatic greaser because it was taken out of action, and we just thought all the old cables and hoses and everything, they were just on the way, so we took them out. And well, it isn't in the best possible shape. Some rust, but nothing major. The valves aren't leaking, and how do I get up here with one hand? Well, all the hydraulic cylinders, they look good. Of course they're old. Some hoses have been changed, and we found few hoses that need to be changed, but that isn't a big deal. The box, it is surprisingly good shape. It has some dents, couple small holes like that one there, but it looks to be pretty straight, and nothing major with that. I think we'll keep it as it is and get a smaller box later down the line. But yeah, here is one of the hoses that's needing replacement. So there are small things like that. There is oil on that because we changed a couple of the controls. They were feeling kinda off as they were. And here is some of the chassis. Like said, rust, but it is what it is. The truck itself, it is a 6x2 with leaf springs, as it should be, because I don't want to air ride. It is too much maintenance for our drive. And I do a better walk around on the engine as we tip the cabin over and so on.
kohdalle, että voi ottelilla ottaa kiinni.
So for the time being, the tipping function isn't working now, so we can drop the box today. So that's a bummer. So yeah, yesterday we were fiddling with it, and apparently only thing was that the solenoid that controls the block controls the block. The solenoid was just stuck. And now it's the first time they are dropping the box and everything, so soon we'll figure out what will happen, how the chassis is looking or the chain lift is looking. So we've taken the box off, and this is kind of a nasty surprise. The frame is a bit worse than we expected, and now we are just trying to figure out what to do. The bolts here, we removed the towing hitch because all the wires for it had already been cut, so we are just going to remove all of the connectors and so on, remove the wires and make it so that we can't ever pull the trailer with this. So that's going now, and we're just going to figure out how bad everything is. I mean, it isn't totally rusted out, but it needs some serious work to be road legal and to survive years to come. So the engine, it is pretty dry. The turbo return line has been leaking a bit, so there is some oil on it, but yeah, it takes work, a lot of it. The underside of the gap, it looks alright, nothing major rust on it, and yeah, it isn't in the best shape, but the inspection place is 200 meters away, so we are trying to get the inspector to visit here and say his opinion about this, if this is salvageable and can be inspected and made road legal for this year. So we'll have to wait on that decision and his opinion, because it is what matters. So, well. It has been a couple of months, couple of cold months. I shot the video in mid-December, and now it's already mid-February, but it has been like minus 20 Celsius or so on, so I haven't been able to visit the Scania and take care of it lately. I have been doing some researching, asking the old guys on the internet, and they say that the frame should be alright as long as it doesn't have cracks, and we didn't see any of those. But for the time being, we are hoping it'll be alright. We are waiting for warmer weathers. Hopefully in mid-March. I'm trying to take some days off and go take care of the electrical issues that I didn't cover in this episode. So this was just our first time trying to take the crane and the scrap box off. And it was just figuring it out, seeing how everything was, rotate the hydraulics and all that. So when it gets any warmer, I'll go ahead and go take care of the electrical issues. There was the cabin blower, the motor was toast on it, the heater, the fan speed control was broken. It should be an easy fix, and then I'll just go figure out what kind of a push fixes have been done on the electronics. But yeah, this was a first video on the series. I was struggling with the filming because I only had a DSLR, and it was kind of clumsy to carry around, but well, I bought a GoPro, so next clip should be more interactive and not just next video, not clip, should be a more interactive video where I can show you around and, you know, keep on filming as I do things, because now it was kinda hard. But yeah, if you are interested in seeing this Scania being restored, put into work, because our goal is to have it inspected by, I'd say, at latest late April. I forgot what month comes after April. What the heck? But yeah, because we have some farm and, well, farming season starts, so this would be helpful to carry the fertilizers to the field and so on. So yeah, we are trying to get this inspected in the next months, and I'll try to get some video. But yeah, if you are interested in this project, please like and subscribe and everything. I will also link my friend's page on the description. He has a photo page and I got a designated folder on it, so I'll post some random video clips and pictures there. So yep, thank you for watching if you made it this far.